All right, hey everyone, it's Misky again. I'm here to explain another version, the burner workout as I call it. You will once again need your Tabata timer, which I have running right now. I have 30 seconds to prepare myself. 6 cycles, those are the exercises we're going to do. They are in A and B format, which I'll explain. And 3 rounds is the total amount of work you're going to be doing. But for the purpose of this video, I am just going to be showing 1 round. So if you saw Misky's How to Explain a Descending Ladder Tabata video, then you'll recognize all these exercises. They're the same. So what's different is now A equals 40 seconds of work, B equals 20 seconds of work. So there's no rest in this version. So when you're paying attention to your screen, your green is your A exercise, red is your B exercise. The only one that I say gets a small break is group 3, which is burpees. Burpees are pretty torturous as they are, so I feel like giving you a little respite is probably with the best for our health and safety. But if you're someone who's like really high up there and has crazy cardiovascular endurance, strength, and power, be my guest, throw in some lunges. Squats for 40 seconds. Mountain climbers, which I absolutely hate, so therefore they're pretty effective. And then for this one, I went T-plank rotation. So it's 40 seconds and then 20 seconds. And then when we get here, I should see that this is back to the top of the chain. So I'm going to try and go through it. So this is going to be about 6 minutes now of work. I actually left my heart rate monitor on so I can kind of show you guys in between everything what's happening. So in 8 seconds, I'm going to be starting with fast feet. So it's 40 seconds of jogging in place. 2, 1, and go. So I'm just jogging in place for 40 seconds. You can go faster. You can take it to a jog. You can do a Tom Cruise jog. He is one of my favorite celebrities. Whatever you can hold on to and maintain for those 40 seconds is good. Since I tend to do these about 3 to 9 times a day, based on how many classes I teach, I usually take it to a jog. So we still have 15 seconds to go. And I have to think, what's my B exercise? I'm going to pair this with jumping jacks. I can see that my heart rate's climbing, and I want to keep it there. It's in the green. I'm trying to get it to yellow. So 2, 1, and now I'm jumping jacking for the 20 seconds. After that, we'll be moving down to cycle 5 on the Tabata, which is abs on my list. So I'm just going to do some sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. So we're doing sit-ups. Or I guess these are technically crunches because they're pretty small. Now usually when I'm on the floor, I like to pair my exercises with something on the floor. But if I'm trying to keep my heart rate up, I'm going to get up and do something more dynamic. I think because I'm on the floor and I just finished teaching a class, I'm going to go with some earth downs, which are inspired from a Chuck Norris joke. Doing push-ups, they're not called push-ups, they're called earth downs when Chuck Norris does them. So earth down again, think of it as like a plank, all the way down, release, power up. I've been finding that they're helping with power. I have 2 bad shoulders, one that had surgery, one that needs surgery. Keep an eye on that clock, knowing that in 3 seconds is burpees. So burpees. Sometimes I can start off pretty strong. You can see I'm not doing the push-up. I'm not even doing the clap overhead. It's up to you. Just staying moving. Now you can't see it, but my heart rate is in the yellow, approaching red, and we're only halfway through. And this is why I say when you do burpees, you should have a little bit of respite. 10 seconds of burpees left. One, rest. Now I made it into the red. This is why I pair burpees with rest, because I only get 20 seconds of rest. And then we're going to be going into squats. which hopefully I can show you a couple variations and catch my breath. And 2, 1, go. So you're doing squats. Make sure the weight is in your heels. I like to think of it as you're going to the bathroom and you're hovering over that public toilet. Now, if you have more energy, you could do a more dynamic, which is, or you can do more of a drop. The world is your oyster. Based on your heart rate. I'm still flying high in that red, and I have 7 seconds to figure out what I'm going to pair this with. And I think I'm going to go with jog in place because my heart is through the roof right now. So I have 16 seconds to jog in place. You can see red. Now I'm not trying to have a heart attack on video, so I got to take it down somehow. So slow jog. Next are those mountain climbers that I hate. Here we go. I try to stay low and flat, so if I stopped, I'd be pretty much in a plank position. You can see I need to get my butt down. When you need to rest, try to rest in the hardest position that allows you to do work while taking a break, and also staying as true to the original exercise as possible. We have 17 seconds to go, guys. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna just pair this with aerobic high knees. And then we have T-plank rotations next. You can see I totally cut off my head here. 2, 1, T-plank rotation. So if this is too hard for you, it is for me. You can make it harder by making a star and holding again until you feel those obliques working. Once you feel them, flip over. You'll find you probably have one side better than the other. For whatever reason, I can balance better on this side. But still challenging. We have 15 seconds left of this. And then I need to put an exercise on top of it. Three, 2, 1. I'm gonna go with jumping jacks. 2. Now you can hear me huffing and puffing. This is technically the 4th time I have performed this exercise or workout today. First time that my heart can rest has been blasted. So I know it's resting now because we're in the yellow. So in a burner, you're really depending on those 40 seconds to catch your breath. You can see my heart is super red. I even had some red over there. And then you would repeat this again, following the exact same format. You can change your B-side exercises, whereas when I did fast feet with jumping jacks, maybe I want to do fast feet and lunges this time. The world's pretty much your oyster. Have as much fun as you can. Pretty effective workout. In the end, it takes 20 minutes and 15 seconds total for the beginning and the end. Anything before, like getting your water, obviously adds on. You want to make sure you stretch when you're done. Hopefully you enjoyed Miss Ski's explaining the Burner Tabata. Have a good day, everyone.